Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for watching News 8 Now at noon. I'm Ken Kozarowski. WNBA star Brittney Griner is on a plane on her way back to the U.S. after being detained in Russia for the last 9 months. Deborah Alfarone has more details from the White House.
Cherelle Griner stood by the president this morning as he announced her wife, Brittney Griner, has been released from a Russian prison and is coming home.
Over the last 9 months, you all have been so privy to one of the darkest moments of my life, and so today I'm just standing here overwhelmed with emotions.
Just moments earlier, she and President Biden spoke with Brittney, who was released in the UAE as part of a prisoner swap.
I'm glad to be able to say that Brittney's in good spirits. She's relieved to finally be heading home.
Griner was arrested February 17th at a Moscow airport with less than a gram of cannabis oil and later sentenced to 9 years in prison. In exchange for Griner, the U.S. released Russian arms dealer Viktor Bout, who is serving a 25-year sentence for conspiring to kill Americans by selling weapons to terrorists. While the celebrations for Griner's release are just beginning, they are tempered by the fact that former Marine Paul Whelan, he was not part of this deal. He remains behind bars in Russia.
This was not a choice of which American to bring home. We brought home Trevor Reed when we had a chance early this year. Sadly, for totally illegitimate reasons, Russia is treating Paul's case differently than Brittney's.
Whelan's brother issued a statement expressing joy for Griner's family, but added, "How do you continue to survive day after day when you know that your government has failed twice to free you from a foreign prison? I can't imagine he retains any hope that a government will negotiate his freedom at this point."
We'll keep negotiating in good faith for Paul's release. I guarantee that. I say that to the family. I guarantee you.
Whelan has already served nearly 4 years in prison on espionage charges, which the U.S. calls false. Deborah Alfarone, CBS News, the White House.
And CBS News learned about the deal last week, but agreed to a White House request to hold the report because officials were worried about the deal's fragile nature.
Well, we are looking at a pretty cold start here to the afternoon as temperatures are well into the 20s and 30s. We got 33 now in Sparta. Some of the warmer spots there, like Black River Falls, too, at 34 degrees. 28 currently down south in Viroqua, 27 in Prairie du Chien, 26 degrees the temperature now in La Crosse, and it's 28 in Winona. To the north we go in Eau Claire, currently at 27 degrees. Live look from CityCam 8. Very cloudy, overcast look there, and it looks like these clouds are probably going to stay with us here in the forecast a little longer now as we head throughout most of the afternoon, and also as we take you into the evening hours as well. Skies will continue to remain on that mostly cloudy note here for at least a little while longer, and temperatures mainly into the 30s today. We'll drop down into the 20s, though, upper 20s that is, as we head towards the evening, and also around the 11 o'clock hour. Expect temperatures to be around 29 degrees and cloudy. Some snow showers, though, begin to move in as we head into the overnight hours around that 1 o'clock hour or so. And that's just the beginning here of what is to come, especially as we get closer towards that winter storm that we're going to be mentioning here in the full weather forecast later. Ken, back to you.
All right. Thanks very much, Derek. The House has passed the updated version of the Respect for Marriage Act with bipartisan support. 39 Republicans joined all House Democrats in supporting it this morning. The updated bill provides more protections for religious liberty for faith-based nonprofits. Now, the main language requiring states to recognize gay and interracial marriage legally performed in other states does remain intact. The bill now heads to President Biden's desk to be signed into law. The Justice Department's hunt for classified government documents possibly taken out of the White House is picking up steam. A U.S. official confirmed representatives for former President Trump told the FBI they recovered 2 items with classified markings at a storage facility in Florida. The official confirmed the items were inside a sealed box. The new discovery comes just months after federal agents confiscated more than 300 classified documents at Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. Qatar officials are investigating a migrant worker's death at a resort used by the Saudi Arabia national soccer team during the initial days of the FIFA World Cup. The subject of migrant worker rights has been prominent leading up to Qatar's hosting of this World Cup. When asked about this latest death, a Qatari official said this.
Death is a natural part of life, whether it's at work, whether it's in your sleep. Of course, a worker died. Our condolences go to his family. It's strange that this is something that you wanted to focus on as your first question.
Now, a British analysis says over 6,000 migrant workers have died in Qatar since the nation began building World Cup stadiums. Qatar officials have said the number is only between 400 and 500. Local teachers and students are getting plenty of new opportunities this winter. Through the Gold Star Grant Program, the La Crosse Public Education Foundation is helping support La Crosse schools. Students at all grade levels will now be able to learn new skills and be exposed to new ideas through these grants. There are 23 total grants ranging from art projects to a new set of books. During a surprise visit today, Longfellow Middle School teachers were given 2 different grants, including a $1,200 grant to bring local Hmong American artist Shua Yang to share art and culture with the students.
The hope is to have students respond to the artwork of Shua and hopefully tell their own cultural stories. So the idea is that this can be sort of an exchange. So we're using the medium of woodcut to tell our stories and to tell accessible stories through the arts.
Longfellow also received a grant to host presentations from award-winning author K.A. Holt. We'll have more on that tonight at 5. The national tour of the Broadway musical is coming to the Fine Arts Center, but Viterbo needs the community's help. They are seeking crew members aged 18 and up, even if you have no past theater experience. Training will be provided as needed. Wages range from $16 an hour to $25 depending on the position and level of experience. We posted a link to an interest form at news8000.com. Still to come, health officials are asking for community support to help prevent a COVID rebound. Plus, a fast food giant wants you to save some coin for a limited time.
It's time for the Chris Kindle Market on Water Street in downtown Sparta. Visit Sparta's traditional European winter market where local artisan wares, baked goods, glue vine, handmade ornaments, and more. Go to bikesparta.com for a complete list of events or visit us on Facebook.
Stay warm and cozy this winter with La Crosse Fire Paste Company and receive a 26% federal tax credit. Unlike a traditional metal wood stove, a Hearthstone soapstone wood stove delivers consistent heat using beautiful soapstone. Purchase before the end of the year and receive a 26% federal tax credit on the entire package and installation. La Crosse Fire Paste Company, because your place is by the fire.
This is Kathy. She's about to see her dentist. She's afraid. Not because of the drill, but because of the bill. A big bill. But Kathy doesn't need to be afraid, and neither do you, thanks to affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company. It's easy to get this coverage. Don't believe me? Call or go online for all the details. You could even have this free information kit. This isn't a discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance. It helps pay for over 400 procedures. That's a lot. I'm talking cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures. Bottom line, you'll have help paying for routine care and expensive major work. But if you want deductibles, forget it. There aren't any. No annual maximum either. Plus, you can see any dentist you want. Stop fearing the big bill. Start saving at the dentist. Call now or go to sendinfokit.com.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
It's time to recline at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the comfort that comes from your new recliner, sofa, or sectional. Durability and style come together in an amazing selection from our best brands like La-Z-Boy, Southern Motion, and Flex Steel. There's no need to wait. Our best-selling styles are in stock and ready for immediate delivery. From the best selection, shop now at Drury's in Fountain. Voted your favorite furniture store.
It's time for the Chris Kindle Market on Water Street in downtown Sparta. Visit Sparta's traditional European winter market where local artisan wares, baked goods, glue vine, handmade ornaments, and more. Go to bikesparta.com for a complete list of events or visit us on Facebook.
U.S. stocks closed mixed Wednesday as investors weighed potential recession fears. Dan Lieberman has the latest business headlines from New York.
Hundreds of journalists and other employees at the New York Times are set to walk off the job today for the first time in more than 40 years. The 24-hour walkout is the result of ongoing contract negotiations over wage increases and remote work policies. Employees are planning to hold a rally this afternoon outside the newspaper's offices near Times Square. Apple has announced plans to encrypt more data that users store on its iCloud servers, including full backups, photos, and notes. Security advocates welcome the move, but law enforcement agencies worry they could run into more issues when it comes to unlocking devices for investigations. In a statement, the FBI says such measures hinder its ability to protect Americans from crimes ranging from cyber attacks to violence against children and terrorism. Today and tomorrow, you could have it your way for just 50 cents. McDonald's is offering its double cheeseburgers, which usually cost about $3, for just half a buck at select locations. But there's a catch. Customers must order on the food chain's app and pick the order up. It's part of a holiday promotion that includes the chance to win free food for life for you and 3 friends. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Dan Lieberman.
As we head to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
The support that we get from our managers or supervisors or even other people that work in the office that make sure we have what we need to the best ability. I went through a program, team lead development training, to help better my skills as a leader and help me progress further into the company. I appreciate that Train invests in me to develop my leadership skills, whether it be in my career or even in my personal life. If you're looking for a great opportunity, I would definitely apply at Train.
Our biggest sale of the year is held over, so there's still time to get Black Friday deals during our huge Thanksgiving sale, held over at Slumberland Furniture. Incredible prices, plus get 30% off on top of that store-wide. Get your final chance for Black Friday deals and 30% off? Yep, held over. And don't forget, mattress shopping is easy, fast, and comfortable at Slumberland. Come see our difference and get a great sale on a mattress today.
I went to Angie and typed in pool,
water heater,
cleaners, garage,
interior painting, exterior painting.
For whatever project you need, there's an option.
Oh, I have another project. Let me try this.
Get started at Angie.com today.
Toyotathon is on. Now's the time to get an exciting new Toyota. Like Camry Hybrid, RAV4, Tundra, and more.
How did you...
Magic.
Right now, during Toyotathon, get 3.49% APR for 48 months on a new Toyota Corolla, Camry, RAV4, Highlander, or Tacoma.
Come in today.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Birthdays are something to celebrate, and our News 8 This Morning team highlight them every day. If someone you know is turning 8 or 88, submit a picture of them at news8000.com today. Look Who's 8, brought to you locally by Pediatric Dentistry of Onalaska. Little teeth, big smiles.
Welcome back, everyone. A glaring disparity in managing type 1 diabetes and the link between your child's ADHD and Alzheimer's. Elise Preston has some of the day's top health stories.
Genetic predisposition to attention deficit hyperactivity disorder can predict cognitive decline later in life. That's according to researchers at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine. Doctors say more study is needed to determine if intervention treatment for ADHD can impact the future risk of developing Alzheimer's. People of color and those living with low incomes are less likely to use insulin pumps to help manage type 1 diabetes, according to UCLA researchers. This comes even as overall insulin pump usage has improved significantly in the last 20 years. The study authors say lack of access to the life-saving technology is causing the disparity. Incorporating yoga into your regular exercise regimen could greatly improve your heart health. And a new study, Canadian doctors found yoga is more effective than stretching for cardiovascular health and overall well-being. Researchers believe their findings show yoga is a viable option to help manage high blood pressure. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Elise Preston, CBS News, New York.
And staying with medical news, health officials are warning people to mask up again as a storm of respiratory illnesses have caused a rise in COVID hospitalizations across the country. The CDC is announcing that a COVID rebound combined with a rise in respiratory illnesses like flu and RSV could stretch healthcare workers thin. Children are the most at risk, and the number of children needing hospitalization is currently outpacing some hospitals' ability to expand the number of pediatric beds. So to prevent those hospitalizations, the Biden administration is launching a 6-week campaign to encourage people to get their COVID booster shots. The campaign will target seniors and communities that were hit hardest by the disease. So far, more than 35 million Americans have gotten their updated shots, but that number is very low considering 267 million got their initial COVID vaccine. Let's get a live look outside through City Cam 8. Derek going to be in next with our full forecast.
Savita is hiring team members. Are you looking for a career that has a positive impact on others, offers growth opportunities, and employee recognition? Our mission is to help people with disabilities live well through home and community-based care. Apply today at savitacareers.com.
LaCrosse Glass and Overhead Doors has been selling, servicing, and installing garage doors since 1964 and believe garage doors should be exceptional quality and craftsmanship. We guarantee to help you select a door to fit all of your needs. We offer a large stock inventory of CHI overhead doors, including residential, commercial, rolling steel, and high-speed doors. Visit our website and design the door of your dreams with CHI Door Visions. Get your free quote today.
Carl's, the first place to look for those last-minute gifts.
We have hot buys throughout the stores.
Save up to 30% on electronics, save up to 45% on major appliances, save up to 50% on recliners and entertainment stands. We even have clearance pricing on outdoor cooking. Need a last-minute gift? No problem.
Thanks for shopping Carl's.
And from our family to yours, have a Merry Christmas.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
The Dine, Dash, and Fly program is back, brought to you by the La Crosse Regional Airport and Dream Vacations Travel. Grab a passport at any of the participating restaurants, at the airport, or online. Entry is free, no purchase necessary.
Collect stamps when you dine at each restaurant. Get 5 stamps for a free t-shirt.
You could win LSE swag, gift cards, and even flight vouchers. For more information, go to lseairport.com
or bestvaluetrips.com. And remember, you have until December 31st to enter.
As a Savita team member, you'll make an impact on the people you serve, helping them grow, learn, and live well. At Savita, you'll work alongside dedicated teammates to help change the lives of individuals in your care. To apply, scan our QR code or go to savitacareers.com.
Continual growth brings new opportunities at the Board Store Home Improvements. Now hiring carpenters, window and door installers, floor or tile installers. Apply today. Happy holidays from News 8 Now.
Sure is a very cloudy start behind me from City Cam 8, and our current conditions look like this now in La Crosse, 26 degrees. Visibility, though, looking good at around 10 miles. Winds here are looking calm. River stage 4.79 feet and rising here this afternoon. Conditions to the north in Eau Claire, 27 degrees. Visibility looks good here, too. Crystal clear at 10 miles. Winds are also looking calm, but the visibility reports coming into our south across our southern zones from basically around Vernon County down south towards or at least Crawford County, not looking as clear. Around 4 or 5 mile visibility reports coming in. There's some fog and some misty conditions developing down south, with current conditions across the rest of the area in the form of temperatures mainly into the 20s and 30s out there here as you head out the door here for your lunch hour. Our highs today, though, should rise into those mid to upper 30s for the most part around the Cooley region. Some spots like Prairie Sheen, Bosquebel could only reach the low 40s here today. A high of 37 expected here for you this afternoon in Winona. High pressure here across the northern Great Lakes is for the most part keeping our weather pattern quiet here across the upper Midwest, but as we head into tonight into tomorrow, we're watching this developing storm system here to our southwest, which is forecast to move northeast and spread a lot of moisture containing snow and a little bit of wind here. We'll talk about that in just a bit, but your day planner here for today does call for mostly cloudy weather conditions to continue. Temperatures at 35 degrees at 3 o'clock, and then we drop down to 32 by 5. Still looking mostly cloudy. That trend continues as we head into this evening. Temperatures at around 30 degrees by 7 o'clock. So this high pressure system's moving away, but notice how the cloud cover begins to move in as we head into this evening. Notice the rain showers and the snow showers here to our south and west. Well, that activity is going to start to move towards the northeast as that spinning cluster that you see down to our southwest also begins to move northeast. So we'll start to tap into the snow here right around the midnight hour, and then after that becomes more widespread as the system moves towards the northeast. And you can see all the widespread snow showers here moving in across the Cooley region by early tomorrow morning. So right around that rush hour time frame is when we can expect the majority of the snow to move in, and it will continue throughout much of the morning too, as a matter of fact. It's really not until around the afternoon where most of this should be exiting the area. Maybe a couple of flurries left over around the 2 o'clock hour, but then after that, around the late afternoon to early evening, most of that is pretty much long gone. Cloudy skies, though, are going to linger into much of the weekend, and in fact, you can see here there's more blue on the map, which indicates more snow. Scattered snow showers are once again possible from another system kind of moving through the area as we head into early this weekend. Now, because of the system is so broad and is expected to affect a lot of people, we do have winter weather advisories across the Central Plains, so we're not the only ones dealing with this system, because as you can see, further towards the east, we're also under these winter weather advisories across the Coulee region. This is going to start tonight and then go through much of the day tomorrow, and that's because snowfall totals here could get a little significant. We're thinking around 3 to 4 inches at best here for much of our central and southern zones, 1 to 2 inches just outside of that darker shade here, which does include portions of Eau Claire. Probably a little bit less, though, the further north you go, with coatings only possible. So let's get a check now on your 8-day forecast, and you'll see that we will be looking at those good snow chances for tomorrow night into early Friday. An alert day has been issued for tomorrow, so make sure that you're weather aware and stay here to News 8. We'll keep you updated on the very latest. But again, snow showers in the forecast for Saturday. As we mentioned there, Sunday and Monday looking cloudy. We'll be watching out for chances of rain and snow here as we head into early to mid next weekend. High temperatures, though, I think we'll like this, warming up at least into those low 40s for the afternoon, despite the snow and rain chances there.
Yeah, we'll take it on the other side.
Yeah.
Thanks, Derek. Yep. Coming up, a cargo of Christmas cheer. Canadian Pacific's tradition on the train tracks is making some stops in the Coulee region.
Menards carries the tools you need to complete your projects. In stock and ready to go. Known for innovative designs and affordable prices, Works provides power and ease to get the job done right. Pick up a brad nailer for those weekend projects. Or save on a switch driver for jobs around the house. Save big money this holiday season with innovative tools from Works at Menards. Plus, a Menards gift card is always a great gift idea.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
Does your pet have a dental emergency? Van Loon Animal Hospital is offering free dental examinations this month. The most common emergency Dr. Hines sees at Van Loon Animal Hospital is a painful tooth that owners are seldom aware of without a thorough dental exam. Pet owners are largely unaware of painful teeth in their pet's mouth. Call 526-2200 to schedule a free dental exam with Dr. Hines at Van Loon Animal Hospital, because nobody likes a sore tooth.
News 8 Now and Dairyland Power Cooperative present Our Community Cares.
Come celebrate the 28th annual Rotary Lights display at Riverside Park. 3 million lights, live nativity, ice rink, and much more. Bring a non-perishable food item. The purpose of Rotary Lights is to feed the hungry of the Coulee region. Catch the String Ties popular Christmas concert December 15th and 16th at the Pump House. A fresh and heartwarming bluegrass take on the melodies of the season.
For more information on these events, or if you'd like to submit an event, visit news8000.com.
Welcome to the rustic side of Black River Furniture Outlet, Western Wisconsin's Cabin Store. Buy unique, one-of-a-kind pieces made in the USA, featuring aspen, hickory, barnwood, and specialty woods like walnut and maple burl. Shop dining sets, bars and bar stools. Find epoxy pieces, coffee and end tables, cabin furniture bedroom sets in king, queen, full, or twin. Bunk beds and case pieces to match. Huge selection in stock to take home or deliver today. Family and veteran owned, Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Bagnevsky Heating, your local trade dealer, wishing you a safe and healthy holiday.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Tradition on the tracks. Canadian Pacific's holiday train stopped in La Crescent on Wednesday night. Stops across Canada and northern parts of the U.S. Inside one of its boxcars, a stage, so live performers can entertain the crowd wherever they go. A big part of the journey is the food collection at every stop. Everyone is encouraged to bring a donation.
Every location, the local food bank sets up a collection station, so they're able to take those donations, and everything you give at a holiday train stop stays in the community to help your neighbors in need.
An awesome effort. So if you missed Wednesday night's stop, there are future stops in Tomah, Sparta, La Crosse, and Winona. We have a link to the schedule on news8000.com. Stay with us. Derek will have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
Start your holiday shopping with the Holman Locker and Meat Market. Order a double smoked ham, prime rib, fresh turkey, or smoked salmon. Create a custom gift basket. Don't forget the beer and the best beef jerky for your get-together. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Cold weather and winter winds remind us that old windows and doors are not our friends. New windows and doors, expertly installed by certified installers, bring comfort, convenience, energy savings, and a great new look. Begin now in choosing just the right windows for your home. Order now and avoid the inevitable price increase in the new year. No worries about missing a promotion. The Bohr Store offers you the best possible price every day and any day. Contact us online or visit our showroom for a prompt free estimate on windows and doors or other home improvements.
When you're ready to go, but static says, whoa. Try Bounce Lasting Fresh. More freshness, more softness, less static, less wrinkles. New Bounce Lasting Fresh. Yeah, it's the sheet.
Winter is here.
And with winter weather come accidents and mishaps. Whether you're on your way to work, walking the dog, or out on the trail, accidents can happen.
That's why we have insurance, to help with the unexpected accidents that are not your fault.
At Bygoff and Rohde, we'll help you get the insurance settlement you deserve to pay your medical bills, your lost wages, and get your life back on track.
If you're injured, call us.
Call Bygoff and Rohde.
Gary knows golf.
You need to have good balance, good support.
Where to find that support?
2 words, The Good Feet Store. How many words is that?
Swing by for your free arch support fitting.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality local meat. Now is the time to stock up with our winter bundle, which includes Drummies, top sirloin, beef roast, pork roast, chicken, ground beef, and ring bologna. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Bagnevsky Heating, your local trade dealer, wishing you a safe and healthy holiday.
Good snow chances in the forecast for tonight and also into much of the morning tomorrow. That could also linger into the early afternoon. Snow showers once again possible on Saturday. Cloudy skies for the rest of the weekend and also into early next week on Monday. Watch out for another chance of rain, snow here early to mid next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. Highs will be warming up into those upper 30s to low 40s next week.
Eric, and thanks for watching at noon. We'll see you tomorrow.